Hey y'all, welcome back to my home, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Kelly Ann, and to kick off this cleaning video, we are going to start by cleaning the fridge. You can see how much stuff was in here. A lot of it was expired, so I need to go ahead and take care of that. First, I'm just getting rid of all the drinks, and let me say, I was so disappointed by this Mean Girls creamer. If you saw the video when I got it, I was so excited, but I did not realize that it was a strawberry flavor. And for me, strawberry and coffee just does not mix, so I tried it twice and then just put it back in the fridge. So we are going to be pouring that down the drain later. But now I am just going to go ahead and sanitize this little shelf with some Lysol spray. I'm going to sanitize the whole fridge today, get everything clean, because later in this video I will be doing a little Sam's Club haul. That's where I get my produce, and I definitely need to make room for the fresh stuff I'm going to get. Earlier this day, I also cleaned out our pantry, and I didn't film that because, first of all, it's really hard to film over where my pantry is, and then second of all, it was just so much stuff in there. I was so overwhelmed by it. I filled up 4 trash bags. I had like canned goods in there that had expired like over a year ago. When we moved into this house, I stocked up on some groceries. I got like a lot of canned goods and I ended up not using them. So I had to go ahead and throw those away. And I have so many like canned vegetables and stuff that I need to find recipes for. I do prefer fresh. I don't know why I bought so many canned goods, but I was just on a decluttering spree this day. It felt so good to get all the old food out of our house. I really need to stay on top of being able to clean out our pantry and fridge because it's disgusting having so much old food laying around. And then on this pull-out shelf, I didn't realize that some food had fallen behind there. There was like a roll of croissants and then a stick of butter. So yeah, I really need to stay on top of my pantry and fridge. So I've been trying to eat healthy lately, and what I've been doing for lunch is I've been making Mediterranean bowls, and I'm keeping all the ingredients in that drawer. It's just like cucumbers, tomatoes, spring onion, tzatziki, hummus, chickpeas, and then some quinoa, and it is so good. It tastes so fresh and keeps me full because those chickpeas and hummus do have protein in them. I watched that Netflix documentary. I think it's called You Are What You Eat, and I don't know, maybe it's just propaganda, but it showed that like eating a ton of meat wasn't that great for you. So I have been cutting back on the meat and trying to incorporate more fresh stuff, but I don't know, I'm still gonna eat protein, just not as much. My diet needs to be really, really bad, so I'm making a conscious effort to start eating healthier, and I am proud of myself. I have cut back on the sugar. I'm not drinking coffee anymore. I've switched to tea, and I just do a sugar cube or 2 in my tea, which is like 7 grams of sugar instead of like 20 something grams of sugar when I make coffee. So it's just, I'm hoping the small difference in choices that I'm making is gonna impact me well in the long run.
don't post. Usually I don't don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDMing, yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of.
So now we are finally done cleaning the inside of the fridge, so I'm just going to go ahead and spray the outside with some Entryway. To stay motivated cleaning this day, what I did is I was listening to a podcast. I love true crime, so whenever I'm cleaning, if I listen to the Crime Junkie podcast, then I will clean for at least 30 minutes more than I would if I wasn't listening to a podcast. Like, I guess 5 years ago now, I drove cross country to Utah, and the whole time I listened to the Crime Junkie podcast, and we would stop like once every 5 hours, but we were just trucking along, and that is how I ended up being able to drive all the way cross country to Utah. I was helping a friend deliver pickup trucks, so I drove an F-150 across the country and got paid really well for it, and I was so excited to do it because it was one of the things that was on my bucket list to do. But now I'm just going to finish emptying out the dishwasher so I can reload it.
Let's hit this lake. Stars are in line. I'm posted. Lay with me in the moonlight. I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so bear with it. We can let them stare at it.
When I cleaned out our pantry, I found a bag at the very bottom of it that had a ton of Drew's bottles in it that I could not find. I had no idea where they went, but it turns out I brought them to my in-laws' house, and then when we got back, I just didn't unpack them. So now Drew has a lot more bottles, so I'm relieved to have found those. That's why I need to start really organizing a lot better. I am going to have an organizing series coming soon. But now I'm just emptying out all of the like juices and whatnot, creamers that were in our fridge, so I can go ahead and take them out into the garage and recycle them.
All our cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space.
My mother-in-law got Drew those cute little snow boots that you see right there, and he is obsessed with them. So we needed to snow one more time before the season's over. I am starting to get ready for spring because I'm not a fan of this really cold weather without some snow. So hopefully it will snow one more time, knock on wood, but I mean, it probably will. I imagine it will probably snow coming up in February. But I would love to see Drew play in the snow in his new snow boots. Now I'm just gonna refill his diaper caddy, and it has been so nice having this instead of just having our wipes and diapers everywhere. I think it looks so much better. And also I've been having to hide Drew's golf clubs from him because he keeps trying to swing them like a bat and hit everything with them. So I'm afraid that either I'm gonna get hurt or he's gonna end up breaking something by swinging his little toy golf clubs like it's a bat.
Or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own. Wondering if it is forever or...
I completely forgot that we had this gorgeous wooden salad bowl that we received as a wedding gift. We had used it to hold the Halloween candy back in 2022. And after Halloween, I just put it on the bottom shelf of our pantry and forgot about it. So I had a ton of candy that I had to throw away. So now I'm just washing it, and then I'm going to dry it really well, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it in the cabinet above the fridge because I think that's the only spot that it'll fit right now. But I am so happy to have found this bowl because I completely forgot that we had it.
So, 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel.
Okay, y'all, so these slippers that I'm wearing, I was so excited to get these from the Lilly Pulitzer sale. I got them for $14, but when they came in, they definitely don't look like I thought they would. And my husband Bill was like, those are the ugliest shoes I've ever seen. Like, please get rid of them. And I honestly didn't think they were that bad until now. I'm like rewatching this footage while I edit this video, and man, they're pretty horrible. So I need a new pair of slippers because these are not cutting it online. When I bought them, I definitely thought that they were going to be like a lot bigger and fluffier than they are, but they aren't even that comfortable. So I think I'm gonna have to retire these shoes.
Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
After I finish vacuuming these floors, we're gonna head out to the garage and address the craziness of it. There is so much stuff that I need to put away in there, and it just looks so cluttered, and it's becoming impossible to walk through it. So we are gonna take care of some of that today, as you will see shortly.
Beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to.
So our garage is such a mess. One day when it's warmer, I'm gonna do like a complete overhaul of it, and I also need more storage totes for that garland right there. But my goal for today is to just get some of this stuff like off of the ground. Like I need to put that back in the box, and I want to put some of those totes over there back up there on top of that shelf. So that's what I'm gonna try and get done today.
Be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me.
So we recently had to get Drew a new mattress because he got sick on this one, and I thought we had a mattress cover on his crib mattress, but we didn't. So that was an expensive lesson to learn. So I did go ahead and order a mattress protector for his new mattress. I still need to put it on. I have to put it on soon before he has another little accident on it. But now I'm just putting up some of our Christmas decor and getting it out of the way. I'm going to put it on that top shelf like I showed y'all earlier. But y'all just wait and see how much stuff I'm able to pile up on this top shelf.
Transformed,
So there's literally decor all the way up to the ceiling. I hope that these shelves are as strong as I think they are, but now I'm just trying to consolidate some more stuff. I am going to have to figure out where I'm going to put these. There is a lot of stuff in here that I can just get rid of and declutter. Drew has outgrown a lot of toys, so I need to get rid of those. And then we won't be able to put our Christmas tree back up on that top shelf until someone helps Bill, because we definitely cannot do it, the two of us, because it is insanely heavy. We had to get our pastor to come help us take it down so I could set it up. So for right now, it's just going to stay on our garage floor. This garage is pretty small. It's just a 1-car garage. I don't think my SUV could fit in it. I know Bill drives like a smaller crossover, and he could pull in here. Well, not with these shelves, but it is a small garage, and right now we're only using it for storage. Okay, so it's obviously not perfect, but it's better. The Christmas tree is gonna end up going up there, and then I should be able to put 3 bins across there, maybe, or maybe we can put the tree. I just don't want it to touch the garage rail thing. But yeah, I have a lot of Christmas decor and just decor in general in here. And then we have 2 freezers. One of them I am working on emptying. Both of them are full of like frozen breast milk from when I was pumping a lot. But when it's warmer and I can open up the garage door, that's when I will do a complete garage like rehaul. But this will do for now. It had been way too long since I vacuumed these steps. There was so much cat hair and just crumbs on them, dirt, whatnot. So I'm just going to go ahead and vacuum these, and then in a little bit I'm going to mop all of the hardwood floors. It feels so good to have nice clean floors, and I have been using antibacterial cleaner on my floors lately since it is cold and flu season. But I'm just going to roll up the runner and then vacuum this entryway because it tends to collect a lot of dirt. And then I am going to get to mopping.
Have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not, says who? Yeah, you can make it too. If not, says who? You can make it.
The last time I mopped these steps, I used just the Bono spray and a rag. So this O-Cedar mop makes it so much easier since I'm able to actually mop these steps now. But I was supposed to get these kick plate, I think that's what they're called. Maybe it's probably the wrong term, but the white part of the steps, like the riser, I don't know. I was supposed to get it painted because they didn't come painted. So I do need to go ahead and mop those before we get them repainted because they are super dirty. We will be getting our walls repainted soon. Our paint is still the builder grade paint, and it shows all marks and scuffs. And then if you try and clean it, the paint ends up coming off. But after I'm done mopping, I am gonna get Drew up from his nap and we're gonna head to Sam's Club. So we just got back from Sam's Club. Drew was so good. It was the best that he's ever been at a grocery store. Yeah. Maybe, oop, you want the blueberries. Mommy will get you some blueberries in a second, okay? Can you hold on? Can you hold on 1 minute?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, thank you. I got paper towels, that's the reason we went. Then I got Drew some apple juice. Bill wanted some more sodas. I love these coconut crispy rollers. These things are so good. It's just a nice, like, healthy snack that's a little bit sweet. Got Drew some more pepperoni pizzas. We got these Lucky Charms, just marshmallows. I could not help myself. These were $7, so decided to pick them up. Maybe I'll make something for St. Patrick's Day, but I love these marshmallows. Maybe I'll put some in some Rice Krispie treats. We also got some grapes, which I'm going to wash those, put some in the freezer for Bill. Then I got some raspberries for me, some Go-Go Squeeze yogurts for Drew, and then of course blueberries for Drew because these are his absolute favorite. I know these squeeze pouches are super popular with toddlers, but I never really give them to Drew because the last time he used one, he squeezed it and it just shot in his eye and he freaked out. But now he's doing really well with them, and I gave him one for breakfast the next day and he ate the whole thing by himself. So I'm so proud of him. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks for cleaning along and decluttering with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video.